turn back into beds. A million sunflowers full of bees in their heads. But I don't need roses, they only bloom one day. Those birds can sing my song is yeah, all them forests now slowly turning in fields where they move the daisies and lemons and meals. Back to lazy souls who only watch and read. And I don't need gardens, no gardens need me. All the world needs now, 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 the world needs now. It's the red balloon that lifts me to the moon. It's always helium that fills our living rooms. That's what I need when my pounding head turns, and I don't need someone to say what's been said. No, 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 I said twists and the turns of the road, the flowers that grow from the gravel on the roads we travel, the roads we travel. And it's the bends of metal that fill my morning view whenever the sun sinks down to your afternoon. That's what I need. See the earth spinning around, I don't need to know all that we've been told. No, 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 just up and away. She's gonna make it in time. No, I'm just playing. That ain't the way it is now. And I just been laying in the bird cage, but now I have heard news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words make flesh. Up in a mess, I'm designing success, and I rock way harder than you would guess. Still not the weight of the expectation. And then all the punks came back from vacation. Then me and the drums got off our fucking asses, and you heard the hum. New paradigm was happening fast. I just been laying in the bird cage, but now I have heard news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words made flesh. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say got me highly excited. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say, I hope it's you projected onto me. I hope it's you projected onto me. Everything they say, I want them to detect it onto me. How could my syntax surely be? How could my syntax surely be? breeze bending gently as a river, broken branch mending, flowers growing bigger. Sun is shining brightly, the sky looks so pretty. Houses all around me, I wonder if they see what I see. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and new for different reasons. But if there's something I should be feeling, then how come time just broke that ceiling? My skin's gotten older, but my mind is slowing down. My chest is getting colder. You look better in this town. The colors beg this question: how'd it get so beautiful? Please let me feel some tension and let it be sustainable. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and new for different reasons. But if there's something I should be feeling, then how come time just broke that ceiling? And all at once, that age-old feeling, maybe life is not revealing a reason why you're leaving. And if you're changing with the seasons, sorry I won't see you in the morning. I don't got a love for the fade. Save it for the kids if you want. I'ma skip the sun come day. I woke up in a cold sweat, riding through the Gulf style south. Just the way you like it, it's heaven sent. Anyone will if you will, I doubt. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. If it's unforgivable, I'll sleep on it. I should know it wasn't my fault. Feed it to the cat and she's doubting it. Probably wanted something to lick off. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. Just the start, them's the breaks like The Departed. It's the first one dead on the train. It's an escort already paid, but the driver drove right through my brain. Why is it so hard? Spare the thing on the hot stove, it's a burn. Does it hurt? No, it's just a warning. But say a prayer and you'll survive in the morning. just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. The brakes like the departed. It's the first one dead on the train. It's an escort already paid, but the driver drove right through my brain. Why is it so hard to spare the thing on the hot stove to burn? Does it hurt? No, it's just a warning. But say a prayer and you'll survive in the morning. Time's a puzzle and I solve sometimes. In the studio outside, concrete walls and moonlight. And I wonder if you come online, like a swimmer watching stars. If you saw mine, wonder if you'd say, close my eyes, close your eyes, till it falls. If it isn't used for something, what you got an eye for? Because it ain't you listening to what the truth, the sky for. Covetous custody, shutter blinkers, photo drama. That's my dilemma with photo making flash 'em. One below 'em relate to the lightscape. Call it late when the time's squared, but it's catching up. So I'm kinda laughing even though my heart is broken. Walk out happy saying I see you tomorrow. And I'm reading stars at night. If you saw what I'm writing, you would probe me. You'd say, cause you close your eyes, I close. I'm kinda disconnected, I close mine. Could've got live again, rifled the fuzzy land. See how quickly my light, one guitar string went silent. Philosophy I can't buy, it's sneaking up on me. But it's got me fantasizing, just how much am I a philosopher miser? Gotta squeeze in, we're slipping. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Outside time tripping, relay again. It's got me in first, blinking and reversing. Gotta squeeze into my mind. Cause you close your eyes till it falls. That's what you got an eye for. It could be music, I'm using the sea of the elephants. We know what you call burned by the suns above them. My bubble gum overhead now, closing circulars above each floor, and spirals above the lights, above the night, catching up again. Set it free, but you've got your hooks all into me. Yeah, your vocals and teeth are small. Try to swat you, but you just keep coming.
My too fat teardrops tie me down. So now I'm only halfway on the ground. And now the chandelier drips wax and glows at night. Could you lie with me till morning light?
I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
Well, they play bird songs where we sleep, and I've sighted canaries since I was 3. When two canary songs stand side by side, and one is for you and one is for I.
Would you then decide love is a verb? I kinda think it's something I heard, but like most things I think I misspoke. And if history's taught me a lesson, I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. Yeah, I tried to ascend in a house without air, but you know the rest, it's in history books, and they don't like how it sounds or looks. And like all grounded peaks holding heaven and hell, I'm 5 miles up with no wind in my sails. But one of these days I'll be up there. I wanna suspend disbelief in the air. Yeah, I'd love it if you could be there, 'cause for real I've got nowhere else like. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
I could raise you, but you would be me. You would be me. You would be me.
You would be me. You would be me. Running sings, and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with the blank eyed stare. Run dry, trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in 2 places. Feeling you, so we find the back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow, 'cause you can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. And you can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. It's been so long since I felt alive. Run so far to just lose it in return. Run day by day, trying so damn hard, and think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Keep my soul present, and I'll never forget nights like this in a song I'll write. far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. You can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Keep my soul present, and I'll never forget nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. It was the first time falling, and I guess pretty charming, but I still ended up heartbroken. There was one for glitz and one all reclusive, but she was wounded and word unspoken. Deep voice and endearing gave me times of the weekend, but would cave bathed in addiction. The best threes I held on a pedestal now were in trouble, did not mention. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Getting good at finding doom. My heart is waiting and waiting and waiting now. Got along too well on the east fringe of Boston, but that brought us to complication. When states are the fate, you must live and wait. Why would you need consolation? My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Getting good at finding doom. My heart is waiting and waiting and waiting now. The French affairs without borders, but we were met with infractions loud. The French affairs without borders, but we were met with infractions loud. In the universe of starlight, there's a black hole that won't sleep at night. Eyes wide open, try friend who's late. It's in line with his character, I still wait. Knowing that this'll end with a long, long day. Gets the heart beating faster, endorphin late. I'm waiting for the Sandman's charm. I look like a demon when I'm sitting in an S-Ram, man. I just want a melatonin, oh man. It's too hot to sleep, and the heat's getting permanent. I've got not one current wave so exciting me at all. Validate my lifeline, text me anytime, hit call. The caffeine's wearing off and phosphene's lurking my walls. And even though I'm close, the busy signal's not my fault. Going insane again. Like these hopeless breaking resolutions my brain has made. But that's too old, I don't do that foolishness. Since about the time I had the youth of Julius. Flames from hellscape elevate, oh. How can this goddamn sleep be laid? Look into dreams for a little escape. I just wanna sleep is what I reiterate. But dreams stand me up, cause they're not on time. Knowing that it isn't good if the sleep's not kind. I'm expecting this'll end with a big mess, but there's a beauty in a disaster that I must confess. I'm waiting for the daybreak now. The sun will come up presently and take me out. My brain's got a lazy upper lip, man, cause it's hanging out and it's giving my Mrs. Dreams some seeds of doubt. Baby, won't break my calls tonight because we shoot it high up the walls. You got through to my mind and my hippocamp harder than a wrecking ball. I've seen my dreams finally want revenge and take it all. Let's take this up, but use a nail that for us used to schlep it all. The coyote cries while the planet dies. In my soaring dreams I feel like I might feel so alive, like I'm gonna die on a lonely night, not a friendly sight. Upon the horizon, as far as the eye can see, could it be, how could it be? The truth was in front of me, out there beyond belief, in wonders and discovery, in all of the tapestries of future and of history. On a lonely night, burning on a black sun, on a lonely night, drowning in a deep sea, on a lonely night, locked up in a tower, longing for a savior, but then I just save myself. And when that time does come, when time will finally come, when I put away my sword, forever put away my gun, when I did what must be done, and I can finally love someone. Finally free myself to truly be myself. Will be myself. If I believe, then becomes reality. Any possibility transformed into the sea beyond infinity of pain and end of jubilee. Oh, death, come unto me, and I will laugh so wickedly. In witchcraft I have discovered my power, through holy ceremony, passage and ritual. In darkness I see the beauty of flowers, weaving through all of its thorny jaw. Discovered my power through holy ceremony, passage and ritual. In darkness I see the beauty of flowers, weaving through all of its thorny jaw.
Moonlight whispers secrets in the dark, feeling every pulse from my heart, chasing dreams that never fall apart. We're flying like the echoes in the park. Soft touch of a lover's side, night's embrace where shadows lie. Listen to the stars up high, we close our eyes to the lullaby. In a world made just for two, where every moment feels so new. Your love is like the morning dew, painting dreams in shades of blue. We dance beneath the midnight sky. Time slows down as we get high. In this moment, just you and I, riding waves as we fly by. Caught in the magic of your gaze, lost in love like a perfect maze. Every word you say a praise, together in our endless days. In a world made just for two, where every moment feels so new. Your love is like the morning dew, painting dreams in shades of blue. We dance beneath the midnight sky. Time slows down as we get high. In this moment, just you and I, finger. My hesitation exposed. I'm lost because you're on the hunt for skin, so I'll give you some of my clothes because you're moonwalking backward. It's an infield hit, magic feet like a white Michael Jackson, like TC in the 86. How are you so dangerous, but at the same time so moonlit? We're hitching a ride like we're waiting in line. Skip the transporter beam. It's like 1969 out in the desert. Alright, it's harder to believe than to dream. 'Cause in these times, most the stars that you find are the light from supernovas, even the ones that you like. With simple questions like, what's your sign? Where are you from? Do you wanna go back inside? But you're moonwalking backward. It's an infield hit, magic feet like a white Michael Jackson, like TC in the 86. How are you so dangerous, but at the same time so moonlit? When you call me late at night, or when you leave the porch light on, I never wanna pick a fight, 'cause with you I'm never wrong. Cherry red, the way we stay in bed. Temperature is rising, so nobody need be cool. Save this horse and ride me instead. Go to bed feeling alive in all the ways we're supposed to. 'Cause with you, I just feel the good things. See the soft light, the silver lining. And with you, I just feel the good things. I can't be anything but romantic. Anything, anything, anything. Ooh, with you. Anything, anything, anything. My name sounds better in your mouth. I can't believe I was without. Had no idea what you were about. And now I never wanna go without. Cherry red, the way you move my head and touch my hair and have me howling like I'm out with wolves. Hush your mouth and shut up your friends. Get in here and come go down and just go down to where you. I just feel the good things. See the soft light, the silver lining. And we
Hush your mouth and shut up your friends. Get in here and come go down and just go down to work.
I was 12, asleep in my mind. I was drowning at the beach of a beach ball. I finally thought my fair share of thoughts, the mental straw that broke the hate or love. And when the waves come crashing over me, don't you save me from a certain drowning at Lost City. And the waves come crashing over me, don't you save me, I'll always hate fate. Don't you dare tell me no more white lies. I was dirt compared to the highs, till made me believe the lie. When they woke me up, I woke on the beach with coke killed in my hand, that's a friend. When the boys rose from the depths and sprayed, saved me from a certain drowning of posh properties. When the boys rose from the depths and sprayed, saved me, I'll always hate fate. Don't you dare tell me no more white lies. They'll tell you you'll never be great at that thing. Their lies, it was never too late. We were dumb children full of thoughts, now we're bright 16 and darker still. When the waves come crashing over me, leave me 'cause my still heart could never sit still. When the boys rose from the depths and sprayed, save me, no more white lies, no more white lies. Don't you dare tell me no more, no more white. Where's your warmth? What'd you do with the feeling? Now your mom comes home alone. Your little brother calls, and your dad's at the door. He overheard, all he heard is you say, consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself sworn, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. You walk alone, need my hand for healing. But now your little brother thinks you're cooler. Tried to call, but he's busy tonight. Your mom looks sad 'cause she thought that you would be right behind. Consider yourself
it. Sheer and major like your untrue figure. Hard major pain when bitter pill goes down. Insane. At least I see it that way. Will you really leave him that way? But if I choose to see it that way, I think pretty soon they'll think I'm insane. Soon they're gonna come for me now, my mind is broken. Consider yourself one. Consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself one. Consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. Consider yourself one. Consider yourself. Holes are in my favorite sweater. Is it in my head or is it all in your head? All in your head. Consider yourself. The shadow lurks inside the mirror. Is it in your head or is it? Oh, if you see something wrong, believe. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Got no soul, no killing floor, no fluffed up lyrics, no vocal alarm. My software's ancient, my words are old. No human limits, no metaverse. I got no burden with no payoff. No home and no love, no top floor loft. I got no issues, no sudden stops. I got no family down. I'm all you need, though you're the one. I'm sorry for pointing my gun. I'm at my breaking point, I might crack up right now. I took one of your guitars home tonight, and now I lost it without you. It's how I love you. Bet on this vehicle, you won't regret it. It's alright, I can handle you crazy, feed me love. But it's too late for me. I got no rumors, no Hollywood, no extended TV, no TPM, no future troubles, no commemorations, no dashes. I'm all you need, though you're the one. I'm sorry for pointing my gun. I'm all you need, though you're the one. I'm sorry for pointing my gun. Sunshine coming in where I've been. It's been a minute now, at least that's what I figured out. I'm up again, slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on. Ooh, got too gone, carried it too long, falling and catching every drop. Can't believe I got you now. It messed me up when it started to stop. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. You washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on me. Gonna make a great escape. Let the petals fall apart. Let them shower on my car. Gonna kill my gig tonight. Put cooler heads to bed as I'm lighting up the lights. And I'm driving off. I stay driving off. On the road to you. On the road to you. On the road to you. Burning down the blues on this route. I miss my foolish fans. To my love, once we clasp all the memories we trapped. Oh, you know I'll be back, baby. Can you tell? Babe, can you tell? Until you walk, you know I loved you then. Who am I? Can you tell who you are, baby? The scars on your arms all come back. Who am I? Can you tell me who I am? For when was it apart from you, from me, to you, baby? On the route to you. On the route to you, baby. On the route. Burning down the blues on this route. Sirens sounding loudly from a dark end of town. Pull me in and out of body like a runaround. Coming to me now. Serpent seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my
like 1,000 razor blades. Cut their way through the fog of the day. With a tenebrous calm, I let the darkness wash over me here. Then it's on, far from the flock now, wide awake at night, where a whole nother world waits outside the faint glow. Creep slow and follow, seize the night and go, melt into my bones, make me shadow. Seize the night and go, melt into my bones, make me shadow. Seize the night and go, melt into my bones, make me shadow. Seize the night and go, get into the gas and follow, melt into my soul, make me shadow. Sirens sounding louder now, pull me in and out of body like a runaround. Coming to me now, serpent headlights hide behind. It's like the whole world stops. Whisper, psst, wanna play? Wish it all would hit when the penny drops, and the mask comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day. In a reptile way, check it. Headlights hide behind. It's like the whole world stops. Whisper, psst, wanna play? Wish it all would hit when the penny drops, and the mask comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day. In a reptile way, check it. We broke the news to our friends. You called a taxi on the bench in this club. I always told you I would change. Well, I think that I have changed. But at night I hold you close, and you pass it off as just having a joke. There's no joke. Yeah. Your dream of groping up takes only 2 months before you're fired. But 60 grand in wanted cents. But still, you stole and stole, and oh, you get to be the joke. But still, it's not impressive. Slight heavy heart for the day. Cheap clothes from the shops in your town. You're still till sunrise under advice. You're just clenching it, looked like a prince to you. And I don't want the honeymoon. How? At the top of a non-existent tower and up. Where was the knowledge you wanted to gain? It
I had a chest and a protection, you know. It's the support of your friends. Against you they will talk and talk and buy another consciousness inside the ideology of that book. He broken in the immortal storm. Yeah, looking peaceful and warm, but underneath you're torn apart, darling. You were a fast one, but I'm a runner. I only sleep in the park, so you won't find me on the road. Point my toes to the light, shoulders back, boneless hands, dreaming about dreams. You're dreaming about houses, and what did I do? I took you too seriously, took you too seriously. You were summer, I was summer too. It's just seasonal. You only sleep in my mind, so I won't find you in the dark, eating mushrooms in the kitchen, staring at my idols passing, writing names on chests. Who gets them first? You're performing for me, I'm performing for you. And what did I do? I took you too seriously. You don't know what it is to be with someone like me. It's almost like it's analogous to being performed for, singing in dirges. I'm bemoaning, it's easier than being, I'm demanding. I took you too seriously, you took me too seriously. And they said something that I don't remember. And what did I do? I took them less seriously. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking. Also were you. I was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, also were you.
place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose but he'll lose, and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I'll make my way back home, and the sun is going down. And you might not know, there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose but he'll lose, and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I make my way back home, and the sun is going down. And you might not know, there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. When I was younger, I spent most my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, hey, I worked a little summer job down at the bar, poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day I have to think about what's coming instead of what was great? Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will They say in order
choose
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past. So you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. I've been walking on the edge of a knife. Was one hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to come down. So if you wanna take a second to look, it's not a problem, of course, while the seconds are taking you down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now you've been warned. Feel the fire as it falls from the heights. Was one hell of a show, but we're about to go black, upside down. The water's rising in this steady decline. Was one hell of a ride, so you've really just gotta come down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now. It's just a whisper in the wind. You hear her whisper on the breeze. Once I had a woman, she was as fine and as sweet as your anywhere girl could be. She thought everything of me. She loved everything saw a time we would be forever. But just the other day, she told me it's just a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, it's just the wind, just the wind. Once I had a woman with hair like sunshine. She was my second lover. She loved far and above my first, and perhaps weaker too. I think I may have loved her as much, but again as fearless as Samson's loves were. So it was that she was gone one day, but think of me as a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye, she's gone. You hear her whisper, lost in the flute section. It's just a wet waste lost in the sax section. It's just a whisper. It's just a whisper in the wind. Life is just a whisper in the wind. Life can seem like just a whisper in the wind. Love can seem like just a whisper in the wind. It's just a whisper in the wind. Once I had a lover. He was more beautiful. He was far and away, one of the great loves of my life. But as fickle as his heart was, well, so it was he was gone. One wind, I met him, one fall. He was gone, then next that same wind, he took off. And we're living in a dust storm. I'd say there's a bright future for him, and I will always kind of love him, but it's the same. If any of you think of me kindly, think of me fondly, that you will always have that love in your heart. It's love freely shared, freely given, freely purposed for each unto their own will. Please don't worry about me. I'm doing just fine. Doing just
That's exactly the part that keeps breaking my